Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, are you ready for tonight's episode, History of the 6699? Now, a lot of you know who I am, Crow the Omega. I made an episode, Crow's History Lesson, to see where I come from and how I got associated with the 6699. I might as well put a link to the episode right about here, right up in there. Anyway, I have a lot of friends who doesn't know who the 6699 are. Not everybody follows YouTube or has a YouTube account, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well show you an episode, who they are and what they was about. First, I want to show you some clips from the supporters of the 6699.
Mankind creates their own gods. They feel the opposition. They feel the truth. But only one word makes them freeze to the bone. Fear the Antichrist.
So, all of y'all pedophiles, just shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! That's just plain out and simple. All the 6699 is on your ass! You can't do shit.
Now, there used to be some members that I haven't heard much from, but I've seen old videos of theirs. We have a man named Pain. Pain, go away. And then we have a guy called Big Don. Now we're going to show you some clips from Pain and Big Don.
What up, motherfuckers? You know who this is. Pain, go away, the 6699. Now, as most of all recognize, I had to do a little bid. But now that I'm out of the clink, I'm back here, ready for some action. And I hear some of you motherfuckers have been coming to test us. No.
I hit the stage, grab them like a film. My flow and video keep me from slithering. Until they circle, I change it, that's why they shivering. Rockin' the guys is Mr. Make sure you feel my rap. Yeah, then you receive. Cherish every breath you breathe.
Not many of you may know Riff. Riff was one of the first leaders of the 6699 as far as I can tell. He was a badass dude who wore a hockey mask. And I haven't heard much from Rip in a while. He's been living his life and doing his own fucking thing. But I said, fuck it. I'm fixing to show you some clips of Rip. Look into these eyes!
Guess who? Yeah. Enough with this type of tough shit, bitch. You know, I got tired of typing. I got tired of reading shit. You go on my page, you crying, you're a 36-year-old virgin, need a little love area, and you know what, bitch? Say you want to set up a fight with the great man. You know what? Set up a fucking fight, bitch. You come to Oakland, you be bragging about, all this, you know what, bitch? Enough with the talk. Do it. No, I don't even say enough with the talk. Enough with the type. Do it. Bring it. Because I promise you this, little man, I will whoop the fuck out of you. He goes and calls me a fucking racist and shit like that because I say what everybody's thinking, but they just don't say. Oh, you ain't nothing. You're a little joke. You ain't shit. You go and claim that this voice, I go and edit it with Windows Movie. It's just when I get pissed, it comes out like that. Maybe because my balls jumped, I don't know. That's just the way I talk, bitch. You know what I mean? I sit there and then I say it like it is. But I'm gonna tell you this like this, motherfucker, and you could quote the master right now and take this to your grave. That's one thing that you could say was a guarantee in this world called life. You ain't shit, bitch. Never will be, never can be, and never will be me.
Looks like, motherfucker, your goddamn hair's running away from your face and shit because your face is so goddamn ugly. Motherfucker, tell that motherfucker to turn around and see the receding hairline. Turn your ass around, motherfucker. Just let it go. Michael Bolton style. Let the fucking hair go. I told the motherfucker this before. And I'ma tell you. You know what, motherfucker? Look into these eyes. Look into these fucking eyes. You will feel the destruction that the family will give to you.
Now I'm fixing to show you some clips from Ram Hats. I don't believe Ram Hats was ever a member of the 6699, but he was good friends with Penny and Harold. They kicked many motherfuckers' asses teaming up on videos. Ram Hats was really badass at editing and always hid his face so nobody can fucking dox him. He was a badass motherfucker, and let me show you a few clips from Ram Hats.
Now, Smokey, I just watched your video. It started out with you saying you were going to snitch on me. 10 minutes of speech impediment later, it ended with you claiming to be a drug dealer / gang member working for a drug cartel. What you are is a podunk wigger living at mama's house. Maybe 19, 20. Poor white trash, I'd say.
While most of us sit at home every night with no fucking life and watch the movie Hackers or The Matrix and fantasize about being hackers, none of us really are.
Now I want to show you some clips from Harold. Harold's a big bad motherfucker that don't take shit from anybody. And normally he stays pretty laid back, but if you fuck with him, he ain't afraid to tell you a piece of his mind. Check out some clips from Harold.
Chad, bottom line is, man, you don't know shit about me. The only thing that you know about me is that I'm cool until you're not cool. And then when you're not cool, I'm not cool. And then you fucking queer up and tuck your dick. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. It's about to come to a screeching fucking halt. Fuck you. There's nothing you can fucking say or do about it anymore. That's why I'm on your ass, bitch.
Now I know a lot of you do know who the fuck Pennywise is. Pennywise was the last leader of the 6699. One of his most famous accomplishments was taking down David's farm. Pennywise never took shit from anybody and was always speaking his fucking mind, never held his tongue for shit. Well, Penny, this one's for you.
What's up, YouTube? You know who this is. It's the steroided out muscular freak, the old guy. Yeah. I hate fat chicks that think they're hot. That shit pisses me off. Fat chicks that strut around like they're hot will waddle around like they're hot, but the reality of it is, if your neck looks like a six-pack of hot dogs, you probably ain't hot, so don't act like you are. You keep riding that fucking gator, and we're gonna take turns sticking our fucking dicks in it. That's how we roll, son. Bitch, you better back the fuck up for you get smacked the fuck up. You have no idea whose page you're strolling to and leaving fucking comments on. Hey, Dave. You're not mad, are you? I don't give a shit either way. Here's the thing. David's Farm's friends, subscribers, and so-called fans. And when I say so-called, I mean that's just what Dave calls you. Personally, I think you guys are a pretty supportive group of people, man. And my hat is off to you through this whole deal. And, you know, here's the thing. David is a known pedophile. And that's the reason for this. I've been dropping videos on you, David, now for months. And you know what's happened for months? People that support me have seen the same thing over and over and over. Different videos, of course, but the same thing, the same theme, the same point. So it's time that your fans, your friends, your subscribers see what the fuck it is I'm talking about here.
Now many of you may not know who David's Farm is. This is a dude up in Canada named David Rock. David Rock is a convicted pedophile. He took photos of like some little boys' genitalia and shit like that. I'm fixing to show you a real new show and some clips from David Rock, or David's Farm, and all of his many supporters who think that he's actually a good guy. Fuck you, David, you ain't no different from Michael Jackson, and I'm gonna prove it. Everybody watch the fucking clips and watch the shit that comes right out this motherfucker's mouth. Fuck you, David Rock.
Dave Rock is one of Canada's most watched celebrities on YouTube, and he's a convicted pedophile. Who do your lovers think you are?
Dave's Farm lovers think I'm the god of cars and technical stuff.
And who do the Dave haters think you are?
A dirty pedophile like Michael Jackson who's just trying to attract kids to the farm so I can rape and molest them.
According to court documents obtained by 16 by 9, Dave was sentenced to 1 year in jail in 1992 for sexually assaulting, sexually exploiting, and videotaping young people. But it hasn't stopped him from achieving YouTube stardom.
I'm the most loved and the most hated man on YouTube. I actually wasn't imagining doing it with kids. There was just nobody else around at that point in time. I just filmed them masturbating. The touches that I did was touches that lasted 2 seconds, not even in an intrusive way to the genitalia, just while I was doing a close-up of with the video. I wasn't trying to do sexual things with them. It was a combination of a distortion of my fantasy for pornography at that point in time to do a close-up shot of those children's genitals.
Are you a sexual predator?
I absolutely say no. Don't call me a pedophile, don't call me all other things, call me a voyeur.
The creepiest thing that I've most found uncomfortable is that night up there when he came into the room and the kid was like dancing around nude.
How many of you were there?
There was seven or eight of us.
Garrett says while some adults were socializing downstairs, Dave came upstairs to their room carrying a strobe light. He says kids were dancing and taking off their clothes. He says Dave watched as a 12-year-old danced naked under the strobe. But he says it got worse. When it was time for the boys to go to bed, that same 12-year-old ended up in bed with Dave Rock.
Tonight, I'm going to end the show with the outros from all the leaders of the 6699.
Peace out, bitch. I'm done here. Later, everybody.
If you don't like me or my opinions, fuck you very much. I'm out.
What you want in life, these choices that you make at the tip of a knife, then go on another day. These choices in life, they're not hard to find. Do that shit right, tomorrow is behind.
What you want in life, these choices that you make at the tip of a knife, then go on another day. These choices in life, they're not hard to find. Do that shit right, tomorrow is behind.